Old buddies Hank and Joe set out for a day of fishing on Big Bass Lake, eager to catch the legendary giant bass rumored to lurk in its depths. Armed with sandwiches, soda, and a cooler full of bait, they set up camp on Hank's rusty boat, which he fondly called the Minnow. "Joe," Hank said, squinting into the sunrise, "today's the day we catch that big one. I can feel it in my bones." Joe chuckled. "Hank, the only thing you feel in your bones is arthritis." Undeterred, Hank cast his line. Hours passed with nothing but the occasional tug from tiny fish not worth mentioning. Joe decided to take a nap, snoring loudly in the back of the boat. Just as Hank was about to nod off himself, he felt an enormous pull on his line. He jolted awake and hollered, "Joe, I got something huge!" Joe scrambled to his feet, nearly falling overboard. "Hold on, Hank! Don't let it get away!" Hank wrestled with the line, his face red with effort. After a fierce battle, he finally reeled in his catch. But instead of the legendary bass, up popped an ancient, waterlogged boot. Hank stared at it, then burst out laughing. Joe shook his head. "Well, Hank, you did say you'd catch something big. Looks like you got yourself a real whopper." Still chuckling, Hank tossed the boot overboard. "Guess the legend lives another day." As the sun began to set, the friends packed up their gear, laughing about their day. Joe turned to Hank. "Maybe next time we'll bring some luck with us, or at least a decent lunch." Hank grinned. "Deal. But next time, Joe, you get to fight the boot." And with that, they headed home, planning their next adventure and the tall tales they'd tell about the one that got away.